This is an exercise for whistle notes. So many of you are desperately trying to get whistle notes these days, and I get it. However, that's not going to be the secret to a career. So don't try and just develop your whistle without having developed everything else, right? To do whistle, you actually have to have lots of extensive training in singing. You can't just be like, all right, day one, let's do whistles, right? So I would work with someone for at least a year or two before you even start to go into whistles. This is not to force anything. So anytime you feel pain, that's wrong, right? So try like a water faucet dripping. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do you see what I'm doing? So I'm literally raising my soft palate. See previous videos on that. Whoop, whoop, and I'm using my mouth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm putting all that tension. I'm kind of buffering it right here. Remember, we can move tension. See my previous videos, you can literally move tension all over your body so that you're not working. If you don't do anything, you just sit here, yeah, you're gonna have tension. But if you learn to squat, you pull up, you support, there's a million ways to spread out tension, and we'll work on that through time. One way is to move the tension to your mouth. So see how I'm not going bloop, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm doing that. My dog is like right here. He's like, what are you doing? But see how whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm doing that. So if you come to me and you go, it's not working, bloop, bloop. It's like, no, that's not whoop. So I'm raising my soft palate, like I'm yawning, whoop, whoop. And I'm saying B-W-O-O-P, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm bringing it forward to my, so it's like I'm yawning, but really yawning, raising it fully. Not just, so I'm using my soft palate a little whoop, 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 whoop. It has to be fully raised. Bring it all the way forward, whoop, 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 whoop. And you just practice it. You practice the hell out of it a million times. So it's like you're bouncing on a trampoline, whoop, 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 whoop. And I imagine it's like whoop. I'm like bouncing it up in the air back to me. So it's like whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm actually bouncing it back over my head. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The best singers in the world, you'll see them tip their head back and they literally let the sound ring behind them. Whoop, whoop,